you know? Do you care? Do you care what's going on with the animals and with the world? Well, I care. And it all makes no sense. You look at the brainwashed, the indoctrinated people in charge, there's no way they're changing. You know, we work on changing. About 2% of the population goes vegan. The rest of them, they don't want to change. And a lot of them know exactly what they're doing and fight with all their might to resist change. So these are the forces that we're against. And when the power of love overcomes the love of power, you know, that's when the world's going to know peace. Hendricks knew that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out going vegan is the only way we're going to survive. But I like to think of the universe as it has a purpose, just like we have a purpose, and we're all trapped in these bodies. It's a bit of a conundrum getting out, and no one gets out alive. But the thing is, people who are light and filled with goodness, the universe wants to keep that alive, so it retains your soul, it keeps it, you become one. And really we already are part of the universe, every one of us, everything's connected. And if you think about atoms in the world, and there's only so much energy, you know, it's been scientifically proven, even the Buddhas knew it. You know, you're about you have an atom or two of Jesus in you, you have an atom or two of Hitler in you, everything's connected, we're all one. We're living on these separate planes of reality, and time is an illusion in itself, so we're all here together right now, repeating the same mistakes over and over. And you hear about the Mayan prophecies and how they say a big change is coming. Well, I see it coming. A lot of other people see it coming too. By the time 2012, December 23rd rolls around, you know, we're going to be looking at big change, and it's going to be our challenge, where the power of love is more than the love of power. And we're talking about, is there going to be more love in the world, or is there going to be more hate? And the way it's going right now, there's way more hate than love. But we're gaining speed, light speed, and we've got help. And a lot of people are waking up and discovering the spiritual side of man, and that's the cool thing. And so we're part of man's greatest revolution ever. Living here now in this time, what could be better than being part of the fight, getting people to go vegan? And as I was saying, the earth is like the universe's toilet. You know, it's crapping out the hate. And these people that refuse to change, and they're cold and they're hardened, the universe has no purpose for them, and they don't want them, so they just get crapped into the cold ground. Maybe some advanced civilization will make a piece of pottery out of their old body, but that's about all they'll be. Cold ground, nothingness. Whereas vegans, we're filled with light and love, and so we go back to join the universe, and we're living in these bodies, we're trapped, and it's just an illusion. It's like a hologram, where you look at it from the front and it has so many dimensions, and then when you look at it from the side, you can slice it layer by layer, and that's where we're trapped. And you can join everyone else and open your circle of compassion and realize that the chicken with its head on the chopping block is just the same as you and me. And really it is you. Some point in time we're all going to live through these things, and that's all the universe is a bunch of memories floating around of love, and caring is love. And people will put you down for being a vegan. They'll put you down and they'll say, oh, you know, you're ramming things down our throats. We're not ramming anything down anyone's throats. It's not a personal choice when you're eating my friends and ruining my world. It's a no-brainer. You know, just ask your heart. It never lies. So you go vegan or you die. You live forever or you die. Those are your choices. You know, you choose flesh and blood and the misery of others, and that's what your body is built on. That's what you become. It's no wonder so many are miserable and warlike. So here it is. We've got 3 years to overcome it. And you think about our bodies and how we've evolved, and our cells, our skin cells change every 7 days. deepest parts of the body, the deepest recesses in your bone marrow, in your spine, or in your teeth. It takes longest 2 years for any cell in your body to regenerate. When you think about a brain cell, and it changes pretty often, but yet the one thing that's lasting is our memories, and those memories are all the universe has. It's time, and there is no time, so it wants those things, and it wants good memories, and it trashes the bad. So are you going to contribute to the good and survival of the human race and change your evil ways, or are you going to continue on the corpse-munching path to hell? Well, I have faith most will change, and it doesn't have to be a 50% thing. It's a little bit of love combats a lot of hate. So I'd say 1 out of every 5 people vegan would be a force this world would never see. It'd be a tipping point, and we're getting there. And corpse munchers out there don't want the real numbers to be known, but we're growing. More and more kids are finding out. Corpse munchers are dying younger and younger. Vegans are living longer and longer. It's just a matter to quantify, do the math. We're winning. We've got 3 years. Step it up. That's what I've got for you. Vegan School 101. Dig it, man.